Anybody claiming they knew India would win the T20 World Cup when South Africa needed 26 runs from 24 balls with 6 wickets in hand is either lying or only mildly interested in cricket. Most others had good reasons to doubt their team on that tense Saturday night. Indian fans had endured Chetan Sharma's full toss to Javed Miandad in the 80s, wept with Vinod Kambli in the 90s, and felt disillusioned by Sourav Ganguly's men in the early 2000s. By the time Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma took charge, they had accepted frequent World Cup heartbreaks. Except for the MS Dhoni era, cricket watching often felt like a nerve-wracking ordeal, justifying their cynicism about tight games. The 2024 T20 World Cup in Barbados might mark a turning point for Indian cricket, sparked by an almost wide delivery from Hardik Pandya. This moment had either set India on the path to world domination or at the very least changed the psyche of its fans forever. Pandya's game-changing delivery to Henrik Klaasen might not have the visual appeal of Shane Warne's ball of the century, but it was a crucial moment in India's potential watershed win. This priceless anecdote could be central to Indian cricket's fairy tale rise. Recall the timing of Klaasen's wicket, the skill in Hardik's fingers, and the bowler's overburdened mind to see why Hardik was India's real Houdini. Just before his special delivery, Klaasen and Miller had scored 24 of Akshar Patel and 4 of Bumrah. The plan was to defend Bumrah and attack others, a perfect strategy on paper. India needed to tempt them, and miraculously, Hardik Pandya did. In such situations, lesser bowlers often freeze, forget their plans, and let adrenaline dictate their actions, fearing failure and its repercussions. Hardik, despite enduring a nightmarish 6 months with boos from Mumbai Indians fans and toxic comments online, did not succumb to this pressure. His resilience was key. He remained aware of the unforgiving ire of cricket fans, yet delivered under immense pressure. Desperate pacers often bowl faster and shorter, becoming predictable and ineffective, a mistake Indian bowlers have made for decades. But on his big day, Hardik's mind stayed sharp. Under pressure, he bowled Klaasen a wobbly floating cutter known in Mumbai Maidans as Zehar Ka Laddu or poisoned desert. Klaasen misread the ball's pace and edged it, resulting in his dismissal. This was the tortoise and hare fable on the cricket pitch. Hardik's ingenuity outwitted Klaasen, who had a lapse in concentration and let his ego take over. As a thinking T20 all-rounder, Hardik relied on his intuitive variations, sticking to his process to outsmart the batting buccaneers. Jasprit Bumrah's genius alone could not secure India the World Cup. It required the collective calm and intellect of Hardik, Kuldeep Yadav and Arshdeep Singh. The Indian bowlers approached the tournament differently, pushing against the wall and never contemplating defeat. They constantly sought hope in dire situations, planting doubt in the minds of rival batsmen. The wickets of Hardik and Kuldeep bring a refreshing change to the T20 format, which is becoming more like baseball. Klaasen focuses more on bat swing than traditional batting, and hitting coaches from baseball teams are now in franchise dugouts. However, India's clever bowlers demonstrate that the art of deception can still counter the bat swinging hitters in T20 cricket.